Hi there. In this video, I'm going to walk you through adding the handmade film transitions into your Premiere project. So we have our two clips here that we'd like to add an interesting transition between the two. Something that's more fun than a crossfade or a dissolve. I will pull up here my Edit Elements folder. I've navigated to the Handmade Film Transitions folder. So keep in mind we have square, vertical, full HD, and 4K versions of each transition, so you don't have to resize. So from here I can pick from 7 categories: artistic, which is like brush strokes; elastic, like balloons popping; fluid, geometric, organic, simplistic, and smoke. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can drop these into a project to preview, but I'm just going to select on here from simplistic, drop it onto my timeline. So I'm going to line the clip up so it ends at the end of where I want the transition to end. Then I'm going to layer the clip I want to transition to on top of the first clip. So the layer stack is clip 1, clip 2, transition clip. I'm lining up the second clip so it begins at the start of the transition. So I'm going to make a cut here where the transition ends, and from here I'm going to add a track matte key. Select Luma as the type and select the matte to be the first clip. So in my case here, the track is called Light 1. Most of the time these are called Video 1, Video 2, etc. Basically the Luma key is going to make the white areas of the clips transparent, which reveals the clip underneath. So now I have the transition set up. So if I want to swap it out for another one, I can just replace that transition clip with any other clip and the key will work the same way. Just find the one that's right for your project. Worth noting that these are all made in 60 frames per second, so there's some wiggle room with the speed. Say you want to speed up the transition. I'm gonna rate stretch for now just to show the flow. I've made the clip shorter here. Oh, and make sure that you also readjust the clip length of the second clip to match the transition length. So now the transition is much faster. The same applies for the other way too, if you want to make the clip longer. So let's undo what I did there and make this clip longer. I'll just rate stretch it again for now. I'm also adjusting clip 2's length to match that transition on top of it. And I'll also want to make sure that the first clip is covered as well. So we play back and the transition is slower. It's that simple. I hope that was helpful. Happy editing.